The way the phone's angled, I don't think you can tell the hills descending and ascending. It's the only way I can have it there, though. Make it stay with all the bumps. Camera can see better than the human eye. That's for sure. Luckily, on the way through most of this, the wind's to my back, but on the way here, it was obviously blowing against me. Sort of looked like I was on Star Wars, right? I have to roll down the windows, though. It's 18 degrees, but I still get hot. Sweet. Going fast enough to catch up to the snow. I'd like to turn on some music, but then I might get in trouble for copyright or something. Hopefully I can do some gaming or something with you guys here tomorrow or the next day. Taking one of these days off. See if I can hook up with my children in Michigan and have my children here sit with me and do some gaming. Really need to get back on COD MW. I haven't played it in so long. It's gonna be terrible. That was a stop, right? When it's getting slick like this, if you stop, you might not make it up the hill. I don't know what's worse, having it come straight at me or having it hovering in front of me. I wish I would have recorded the snow coming at me. Got a message from dispatch. I know he can see me rolling. Can't check it while I'm driving. Oh, come on. Slow down because I make a huge cloud, snow cloud behind me when I'm rolling. Sorry, guys, I had to stop to read that text. Got a little bit of drinking beans going on. The road's cleared up since I've been down here. It's weird. Oh, it's the other side, that's all. Oh, it's good too. Doesn't even look like it's snowing now. It is, but last time I went live, I tried to explain that I trained some ice road truckers down here in North Dakota. Two of them, and they both didn't like it at all. They said the ice road trucking is easy. All they got to do is go straight. Yeah, it's icy, but as long as you don't make any sudden turns, you're fine. Which, we drive on ice a lot too. Not nearly, obviously, as much ice as they have, but they both went right back up and enjoyed their straight driving, I guess. Said this was too hard. I can't drive anywhere else. I can't do over the road. I get bored out of my mind, fall asleep, just get to max gear and go. And here you're constantly having to shift, constantly climbing little hills, big hills. But as far as North Dakota oil field hauling, this is some of the easiest driving in the oil field in the Bakken where I'm at, which I'm fine with because I've had my share of difficult stuff. Plus, all that super difficult driving about an hour and a half south of here is really bad on your truck. Oh no. I hate these lights. It's like they watch for me. Loaded and you gotta try to stop. The other one up here will probably do the same thing to me. This guy's really patient on the right. You have so many that'll just pull out in a hurry. But some people understand it might be a little slick. It could be a green driver behind the wheel. Just stay safe. Waiting a couple seconds, 30 seconds, even a minute is well worth keeping your life or at least your vehicle intact. This is the deadliest highway in the nation, the entire nation. And the stretches between Montana and Michigan are the worst. North Dakota, so many deaths. Oh, see, anyway. Just enough to be annoying. Not bad at all right now. On the way back, though, unless the wind changes. I don't even know if you guys can hear me because my Bluetooth was acting up. This could be a pretty fun, rewarding job. You either love it or you hate it, I guess. If you're driving for someone else, you really gotta like the person. They gotta pay you right. If you own your own truck, you can make a killing up here or down here, wherever you're from. Over here, trying to get some of my friends to come. Get a CDL, but to drive for the company I'm driving for, you would have to drive for one of us owner operators or own your own truck, and you need a year experience, tractor and trailer. Preferably, you get that year in the winter, like right here in North Dakota. And there's lots of companies that hire green drivers and train them and build them up. Another coyote. I don't know if you guys were able to see that or not. A lot of wildlife here, and they're always out and about on the road. The rabbits like to play with you, run out in front of you for 50 yards or so. The wind's blowing pretty hard. It's trying to move me all over the place. You can just barely see the snow, but it's coming down like crazy. Once we get up in all this light up here, you should be able to see it better. But this is nothing. This is just a little baby storm. We're probably going to get hammered pretty hard this year. I just don't want that negative 65 again. That was terrible. I don't even know if I joined. I might have. guys doing? Do the speed limit at least. Roads are fine. Maybe it's turning. Passing them at like 54. No reason for that. No reason to be going that slow right now. I mean, there's no ice on the road yet. Visibility is perfectly fine, at least in this direction. And he's still coming. I guess you do what you're comfortable with, right? At the same time, we don't want paranoid people on the roads hurting other people. Now he's staying in my mirror at 40 miles an hour. Now he's passing me. The wind changed direction? Oh, man. This guy's going to go in front of me and I'm going to have to sit and wait. Once those other guys are almost done. Go already. But I think you got to see how long our vehicles are. That was one of ours too. This is a Kenworth though. Mine's a Freightliner. I know a lot of you hate freight shakers, but this one, I love it. Got dual lockers and over 500 horsepower. It is a beast. And a drop axle, so I can haul a little more legal. His has a drop axle too. Well, it looks like one of these guys are probably done. Well, thanks for riding along. You did. If not, check it out later. Snow seems to be calming down already.